Baby girl, divorce is expensive for everybody, especially if you're the one who has to pay the alimony to the broke-ass bum.
That's what I'm talking about!
What you are saying with this statement is that you, personally, would sacrifice your independence and your freedom and your peace of mind and your happiness for a little financial stability?
You know that. Of course I do, sir. Everybody knows that. Of course we do, sir!
You are not at the whims of these men. You can leave and start your own life. You should leave and start your own life if you're not happy with everything.
Wow, that's fantastic work, man. You have the wisdom of a 6,000 or 7,000-year-old man. That's fantastic. We don't have to fill up the whole blackboard after all.
Don't say there's 12 Twitter out here with my stuff on it. All my stuff on it for free. Like, do you really think that I was not gonna be a woman one day, a wife or something? Like, if I want to erase my life, I cannot anymore because of people like you.
That does not make sense.
You just expose everything. Like, I have a kid. One day he might gonna go on it and see it. Say his mommy doing stuff you're not supposed to see. Like, why would you do that?
That's what you get, dumbass.
What I spent in making a day as a sex worker.
Hello there once again, it's your old pal Locke the Bounty Hunter, and on today's very special episode, we are going to be studying just exactly how much a woman's dignity and future is worth when converted into the US dollar. Yeah, that really doesn't sound like much, but such mysteries, admittedly so, have been lost to the annals of time. But fear not, fellow gentlemen and gents, this lovely youngish woman who's probably already hit the wall is gonna go ahead and break it down dollar for dollar, and we are going to be figuring this out using the dreaded enemy from middle school.
So get off your act, let's do some math.
I would personally like to thank this adult therapeutic specialist for volunteering her time and what little dignity she has left to help us answer this age-old question. So let's not waste any more time and dive right in, shall we?
I woke up and sat on FaceTime with one of my sugar daddies for 30 minutes. Nothing sexy, he just likes to talk to me, and he gave me $100.
Okay, we are starting things right off the bat with a half an hour's work for 100 American dollars. Let's go ahead and see what type of wise investments that this woman makes with her quote-unquote hardly earned half hour's work.
So then I went and got my nails done, which was $35 plus a tip.
Naturally, just like an irresponsible female, she's taken nearly half of what she quote-unquote earned and went and got her nails done, thus bringing the total of what she earned to $58.
But then one of my other clients wanted me to send him like a dirty story while I was there, so he paid me $30. I mean, I was just sitting in the chair. I might as well text him something naughty and get paid money for it.
And what such entrepreneurial spirit. While she was sitting around and doing nothing and wasting half of the money that she had already gotten for the day, she went ahead, wrote a paragraph worth of dirty words and sent it to its simp for an additional $30, thus bringing her total daily earnings to a grand total of $88 US.
So then I got ready to meet the client that I was first talking to on FaceTime this morning. We had a little lunch date planned where he was going to give me $300 for lunch, but I had to stop and get gas, which was about $20.
Before she can get onto her payday, she needs to do a different kind of pump and dumping over at the local gas station, taking $21 out of her daily bread and putting it into her gas tank. She is now back to a paltry $67.
And then I really wanted to get a coconut water, but this gas station just sucked ass, so I had to get a Gatorade Zero, which I think was like $4.
Ask any working girl and they will tell you, if you're gonna play this game, you're gonna need some electrolytes. And though I am fairly certain that this fine lady would have willingly spent $8 for gas station coconut water, she begrudgingly accepted a sugar-free sports drink for $4. That brings her daily earnings down to $63 just in time for lunch.
Then I went to lunch, which obviously was free on the daddy date. Nothing crazy, just lunch and some light making out.
Oh, good on you, Queen Bey girlfriend. Not only did you get a complimentary lukewarm taco platter from this moderately popular taqueria, you also netted yourself a nice $300 payday by simply licking and sucking the wrinkly face of some rich old simp, bringing your daily take up to a whopping $363. And who says there's no such thing as a free lunch?
Then I cried, which was free. Not because I don't like my job or feel ashamed, but because I'm an actor and a writer and we are on strike and I feel a little lost creatively.
Take note, gentlemen and gents, this woman is not crying because of her poor life choices. It's because a bunch of actors and writers have gone on strike and have dared to stifle her creativity. Trust me, gentlemen and gents, she is not crying over the fact that she's a 32-year-old street-walking woman of the mid-afternoon, nor is she regretting the fact that she wasted the prime years of her life in exchange for being her own pimp. And she is most certainly not longing for the secure embrace of a loving husband and family. I mean, come on. She has 363 dead Washingtons in her designer purse.
So I had to get some comfort food, which was $23, and I got little strawberry shortcakes. Like, how cute is it?
And there is nothing quite like gorging yourself on processed shortcakes and potato chips to help fill in the void that is more barren than your uterus. Seeking comfort in the only thing that brings you any joy outside of buying yet another pair of shoes, and at the low price of $23 for 5 items, your daily bread now totals in at $340.
So you can see that is, I mean, I'm no economist, but that is a load of dough.
Then I went to my sister's house and my stepdad made us pizzas, so dinner was free, and I hung out with my family and my little nephew, and obviously family time is priceless.
Oh, that's not right. No.
And of course, no day would be complete without the emotional exploitation of your baby nephew to be used as methadone over the fact that you will never have a child of your own. So for those of you playing at home, this total boss bae has completely sacrificed her future and happiness for a whopping $340 US per day. Let's give this stunning and brave individual the round of applause she deserves.
Whoa!
What do you think, guys? Is there any dollar value on the face of the planet that would be willing for you to sell your dignity? I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, if you find that my particular brand of comedy is bringing you to the brink of laughter, why don't you scroll on down, click that like and subscribe button, and ring the notification bell. Let's give the good old-fashioned middle finger to the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for checking out the new video, and until next time, peace out, homies.